everyone! It is the middle of winter and it's cold out here, and Exo-Man and I are going inside to make some jambalaya. So come on in. We'll warm it up with some Cajun spices.
Hey everyone, it's Exo-Man.
Farm Girl.
And like Farm Girl said, it's cold outside. It's winter time.
Very cold.
And that's a nice time of year because
Wow, this is a lot of ingredients for a simple dish.
yeah, well, it's it's not that much.
Well, wait, what's the most important ingredient? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This.
Wait, ghost pepper?
Oh,
Cheese?
yes.
Oh no, that's for us while we cook.
Because we hungry.
All right, so this is kind of what I use, and it fluctuates, right?
And this is a ham that we grew on our farm.
That's one of our pigs that we slaughtered. That's been in the freezer. That's a smoked ham.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can get Tasso pork, that's really good. But we have to order that because we don't live in Louisiana. But this will suffice nicely.
Yeah. And
andouille is really good.
Yeah.
And any kind of good Cajun sausage. But this is a good sausage all around if you're just making a quick jambalaya. I'm telling you.
And that's all you have around.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, so most people don't put parsley in their jambalaya. I don't think, generally, but I do, and Farm Girl and I really like
Cilantro.
Thank you. So we're gonna put a little cilantro because we love it in there, and don't do that. That is not traditional. If you love cilantro and you want to try it with that, go ahead and do it. And did we mention that we have some bay?
No.
We have
leaves.
we have bay trees on the farm. I wish we had some fresh, but we didn't go over and pick some of those, so we have dried bay leaves, which are fine.
You just pick them up later anyway.
Yeah. And see, anyone who cooks Cajun or Creole knows your holy trinity is celery, onion, and bell pepper. So we've got a yellow onion, And if I have shallot, I'm putting it in there because I love shallot. I love the taste that adds.
And some garlic.
Maybe 2 or 3 big cloves of garlic is always nice to add. But that depends on your taste, right?
Right.
Yeah. So if you don't
We like garlic.
Garlic, don't add it.
Okay, we love garlic.
Okay, you gotta put some garlic in.
Yeah.
2 cups of rice. Here's some long grain rice. Bouillon. 3.5 cups of bouillon. I use this because it just seems really good. You gotta use this, maybe 3 tablespoons.
Yep.
Or 2.5 tablespoons. And you can mix it in water and make a bouillon and add it. So just figure 2.5, 3 tablespoons of this, 3.5 cups of water.
Some petite diced tomatoes.
Mm-hmm. Now, what size can? This is a large can.
Large cans, like 1 pound and 12 ounces.
Okay. Or you can do fresh tomatoes, the equivalent of. What else?
What about this?
Oh my goodness.
Very important.
I hate to be an advertiser. You'll love that stuff. Okay. And have on hand a baguette. You must.
Yeah.
Or French bread if you're lucky enough to live in New Orleans.
Yeah, some really good French bread.
And we've got some chicken. So this is kind of an everything.
Show them the rice?
Yep. This is ham, chicken, and sausage. Ham, chicken, and sausage today. Yeah. How do we make? We make jambalaya sometimes with shrimp.
Yes.
Or sometimes with shrimp and ham, or shrimp and sausage. Really, it just depends on what the market will bear and what we're in the mood for.
It depends on how many people we have, because this is going to make a lot. We're going to have to bring it to the neighbors.
Yeah. What did my grandmother used to say?
Go get a bum. Jason, go get a bum.
Honey, go out. She lived on Dauphine Street in the French Quarter, and she'd make a big pot of red beans and rice or jambalaya, and she'd say, she said, go get a bum. I made too much. We'll feed somebody. So we would sit and eat with
so
the bum.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
So my honey is going to dice the celery. All right, now that's a plenty big onion. A medium or a little bit smaller than that would be fine, but I love onions, so I don't have a problem with that.
You put 2 of those in there and I wouldn't.
Yeah, exactly. It's like garlic. It's not.
But onions are not overpowering. Sometimes garlic can be a little bit much, but onions. Pile of onions.
Everything gets chopped up. And by the way, I've said this before when I've cooked. If you will blow your onions like so, that just sounds vulgar. That blows the gas away. If you do that every few seconds, every 10 seconds, that gas won't get in your eyes. I figured that out when I was a young dude. What's hurting my eyes about the onions? Well, it's the gas. So we blow the gas. Blow the gas away. And my eyes don't hurt. All right, we'll cut those up too, but let's turn this over. We're just trying to brown this chicken that you put in there. Back to our onions and shallots. I go through the middle like that to get them started. Thank you very much. Okay, that's all. Chop it up. That's plenty on y'all. Look at that. Okay, and that is a whole bell pepper. I don't know if we mentioned that. Now we want to brown this. We can brown this too. Anything brown is good in your dish.
Agreed.
Also, we're going to want a nice about a teaspoon of Creole seasoning or so. We'll get into that in a minute. And maybe some cayenne pepper.
I guess no filet, huh?
No, that's for
It's not gumbo?
That's for the gumbo. Yeah.
Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo.
Wait, hang on, let me get my thermometer. All right, I'm going to swap with you, Chef.
Okay. Wait, let me.
Just knock this off into there. Not the big ones. And let's turn that off because that's smoking.
Smoking. Whoops.
All right, so Farm Girl has cut up the sausage, and the best way to brown this, I find, stick it in the oven. So dumbass came into the kitchen. Mama gave him a ham bone. What did he do?
Swallowed it.
Swallowed it.
Like in once, like he didn't even acknowledge it.
Should you even have dogs in the kitchen when you're cooking?
I had him outside.
I don't care if dogs are in the kitchen. But yeah, is that going to cost us a fortune?
I hope not.
Oh. Vet bills. So here we've got about, what do we have? About a cup and a half of ham. I didn't cut it all up.
Yeah,
So whatever you want.
that's enough. Because we have chicken,
That's
got
plenty.
sausage. Yeah, it's
Plenty of
good.
meat.
Some little bite-sized pieces.
Farm Girl's chopping up our browned chicken. Get out of here, Rumpus Hound.
Yeah, go on, Poe.
Go on. People don't want to see a dog when they're getting their appetite wet. But you're cute. Yes, you are. Hey, you big dummy. Alright, so I'm going to transfer the veggies to our pot. Just add all our meat. We got some sausage coming too now. Look at that. Look in there. Isn't that a beautiful pot? Let's get this cilantro going. We're not going to need a lot of that. Let's take about that much.
We love cilantro, so it's definitely not something that most people put in jambalaya, but it makes it very tasty.
And I heard that oven popping. That means that sausage is hot.
Yeah.
So that'll be nice and brown in another minute here.
Ta-da!
And
Just putting 1.5 cups of ham in there. So we got the veggies, the ham, in a big pot.
a little more of this avocado oil. All right, so let's get a lid on this. So now that the smoke alarm is off, this has been on for about 5 minutes. Farm Girl's gonna add cilantro. All right, so we're getting that brown sausage out of there. Farm Girl's gonna try not to get all that oil. So first we're gonna transfer it to one receptacle.
Oh, we're good at this.
Look at all that oil. That's another good thing is, oh, there's the fire alarm.
Oh, stop it. We know. This is what happens when you're not Rachel Ray's sister. Everything takes you a little bit longer when you're not. Especially your workouts.
Oh,
Say that?
bad. Look at that. I love this. Nice and brown.
You're cutting that part, right?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, now she's going to add that to the mixture.
Oh, wow.
Now she's going to add her rice.
She is? Mm-hmm. Doesn't she need to add the water first?
Nope.
Just
Mix
gonna
that
be
in.
bold and just pour this rice in here.
She's going to mix that in like she's making paella or something.
Yeah. Ooh, paella. We're gonna make that next.
So you can use chicken bouillon, as I said, or beef. I like beef because it's a little heartier.
Yeah.
Now she's going to pour that in there. That stuff has been simmering for 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Now she's going to, well, since you added the rice, only a few minutes.
Great.
I'm going to add the tomatoes. This is going to feed an army
my gosh.
of bums, Jen.
Yes,
Well,
it
when
is.
I was a kid, we called the old derelicts in New Orleans bums. Now it's confusing, politically correct to say homeless people. But when I was a kid,
They were happy
We
that
had
you did it.
we had a lot of happy drunk bums in New Orleans.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to add some of the, and I get this because I buy crawfish and they send me these for free, these Creole seasonings.
Slap your mama.
So I'm going to add some of this in there.
How much?
I don't know, about
that much?
Some, about a teaspoon.
About some. I'd say that's at least a tablespoon. So it's been about 20 or 30 minutes, and now it's time to put the baguette into the oven.
All right, is it time?
It's time.
Okay, so now it's been 20, 30 minutes, and we can stir.
Ta-da!
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
And now you can stir. See, now.
Okay,
now,
so we couldn't stir it the whole time. You
all right.
don't stir.
So a lot of times when I cook jambalaya, I
Yeah.
cook it different ways. If I'm in a
Yeah.
real hurry, I'll boil the rice and add the ingredients. Or you can do it this way, and you wait till the end and stir it. There's just too much to explain. But it's a very simple
I never knew about this way. It's kind of like the way I make lasagna, where you don't.
But you see, this
boil
way it
the-
releases less starch. Rice is a very starchy substance.
Yeah.
And when you
And
cook
it's not really sticking to the bottom. I mean,
no,
it will.
because it's been closed.
Yeah.
But if you cook your rice without starching it, which I used to do, you can rinse the starch out of your rice. But if you cook it and mix it up, it gets all gummy.
Yeah.
This way, the rice folds together. Look at that. You've got grain for grain.
Yeah, this is different,
Take a taste.
for sure.
It double dog dare you.
I don't know, I'm scared.
Wow.
It's pretty hot.
That's a big hot bite. You better not take that whole bite. You're gonna lose some skin.
No skin. Yummy.
Well, Poe wants some.
Yeah. You always want some.
I always want some. It's good? C'est bon?
The cilantro is subtle, but like it just adds that little zazz.
All right, people, there you go. There's more than one way to skin a cat.
Yep.
You can cook your jambalaya by cooking and mixing and on a higher heat, or you can cook it on a slower heat
That's
like
the way
this.
my dad always did it.
Yeah, I often cook it with the lid off and a higher heat and just cook it quick.
Yeah.
This is a low heat style, and it's very nice.
Uh-oh. Who forgot about the baguette? Not me. Ha. It's short now because we're not going to eat the whole thing. So, this might be a bit much for me, but wow, that looks delish. I'm very excited. Bon appetit! What? Do it.
All right, give it a try.
Okay, time to taste it. Delicious.
Oh, and so
You people will love this. It's so good.
pretty easy too.
Thank you. We didn't make it look easy.
Thank you.
Try some.